The best way to get me to change home ships? Make it a good price. And that is exactly what my new home ship that I just boarded here on January 12th of 2024 has done. So I am now sailing for $300 a weekend. Hey everybody, it's Brandon the Weekend Cruiser, where I go on a weekend cruise just about every weekend. And so you know that I love being out on the water. You know I love coming out here every single weekend. And I tell you all that I'm limited by two things. By my vacation time with my full-time job, and then I'm limited by how much money I have. And so today, I'm going to talk to you about how I solved a little bit for the money side. So cruising doesn't have to be as expensive as everybody thinks if you're willing to make some sacrifices and do things a little bit different. So let's talk about how I got this rate of $300 and how I keep my onboard expenses on my new home ship to a minimum. Now, the first thing I'll say about how I got this deal, it is absolutely nothing special. So I was a consumer just like you all, shopping around and looking at rates. The only difference may be that when I'm looking to book cruises or extend my schedule from where I have it booked, I'm looking at them pretty frequently. And so I found, first of all, that I wanted to shop around at different cruise lines. You all know that last year I started kind of dabbling in other lines, and my loyalty factor that I used to have has kind of diminished these days. I'm really watching out for me and going where I think I'm gonna have the best time and get the best bang for the buck. And so I started looking at other cruise lines, including where I am now on my new home ship, MSC Magnifica. Now, she started doing weekends. Last year, it was the Divina. You may remember I was there. But she came in, I believe, late November, December of 2023 and started doing weekends. And so I had her on my radar to come and at least get on here once to give you a full ship tour, show you what this new weekend cruise option was. And I found the most incredible rates. So the rates that I was booking, or that I found here, were around $225, $250 for me to come on this sailing. It was just for me. So that was the fare. I didn't have to pay the double occupancy. And port fees and taxes, somehow or other, I don't know how MSC pulled this one off, were only $75 on top of that. So all in, I'm paying about $300 for these weekend sailings here on the MSC Magnifica. Now, when I saw those rates, I immediately sent a note to my travel agent and said, hey, I would be crazy not to book this, right? Like, it's literally a weekend for $300. And he agreed. We thought it was a great idea. And so I kept looking, and lo and behold, there was about 8 or 10 of them in January, February, and March, which can be peak time. And I booked all of them. So I booked a ton of MSC Magnifica because it is $300. I would be foolish not to book those. But what I'll say, the strategy there is when you find a good rate, make sure that you are booking it. You all have probably noticed that cruise rates change very frequently and consistently. They call it dynamic pricing. And so if you see a rate that you really like, don't go onto Facebook to say, hey everybody, is this a great rate? Make sure you're going ahead and booking that, because that rate could change the next day. So make sure that you act quick when you see really good rates. I'll also say that the other thing that I did, aside from just finding that rate, by the way, I should tell you, was for this interior cabin that I am in today. So it is a no thrills cruise. I know a lot of you who come on MSC rave about the yacht club, but I'm okay in this experience for my $300. The room you see is a normal interior. It is not a solo or a studio cabin. It is set up for actually 3 people. You see the bed back there up above. So this room is a normal inside cabin. But you also, when you come on MSC, one of the ways that you save money is you book their Bella experience. So when you're booking, they'll give you a couple of different packages and options. Fantastic Aria, or Oria? I always get this word wrong, sorry. They give you different options that you can book. I book the Bella experience because it is like flying basic economy, if you will. You don't get a lot of say in what's going to happen. Other cruise lines may call this an inside guarantee. It's a similar concept. You just book your inside cabin, then you say you want Bella. It's like telling them you want an inside guarantee. I call it basic economy because it comes with no thrills, no perks. Most of the rooms, so of those 8 or 10, they're all going to be kind of around the same area. So I am confident I am striking on the lowest of the low here on MSC Magnifica on the location of the stateroom. But so far, it's not been bad at all. The next thing you got to do when you want to cruise for only $300, control your onboard expenses. So I know that is very easy to get out of hand, especially if you're looking at drink package, refreshment package, Wi-Fi package. You don't need those things for a weekend sailing. At least I don't need those things for weekend sailing, I should say. I don't drink alcohol, so the drink package, would not do me any good. But I did not buy the Wi-Fi here either. I always have my handy dandy phone with me, and I've got amazing international coverage with Google Fi. I'll link to them down below. I highly recommend that if you do any kind of international travel, you really should, on a consistent basis, look at getting Google Fi. Their plans are amazing, and I'm sitting here in my stateroom with reception from the Bahamas, and I am in an interior of an interior cabin almost here. So I'm kind of shocked that the cell signal is coming through, but it saved me $75. If I wanted one device to browse and stream, it was going to be $75 for the 3 nights that are here, which I just think that that's a little bit much. At that point, that's what, like 20% of my cruise fare that I'd be paying just for Wi-Fi. The other things that you're going to want to do, it's a weekend sailing. It's going to Nassau, and we're going to Ocean Key. So you don't need to book an excursion through the cruise line. Don't book one at all, actually. If you want to, you can come into Nassau. Make sure you're doing this walking tour when you get here. It's totally free. It'll give you the history, show you all the sites. A lot of people have taken it and really enjoyed this trip. So you don't have to pay money in Nassau to do an excursion if you don't want to. There's some great excursions here if you want to do them, but you don't have to pay for that necessarily. And when you go over to Ocean Key, I'm not a kayaker. I don't need like a little sunfish sailboat or anything like that. I just need a chair under a tree, and I'm gonna have an amazing time, and there is no charge for that whatsoever. So you don't have to spend money there either. Just keep all those things in mind and in control when you're looking at your cruise. It'll be tempting probably to see some of the fun things going on. Get here, figure it out. If nothing else, you can probably get it cheaper in Nassau. The other area that you're going to want to make sure that you're really staying focused on is your onboard expenses. On any cruise ship, there's going to be plenty of places that want to take your money, whether it's massages, it's haircuts, it's facials, you've got jewelry, you've got watches, you've got $10 t-shirts, you've got alcohol, you've got tobacco, all sorts of items. They are willing to take your money. I did buy a ship model back here. That is my one splurge that I make every time I go on a brand new ship. So I do have an MSC Magnifica ship model that I've bought, but otherwise, I'm probably not going to be spending any money here to make sure that I'm keeping my cruising budget in check. Transportation, I don't expect everybody to do this, but one of the pluses of also going on MSC, at least for me, is that I can walk to the MSC cruise terminal. We left out of Terminal E in Miami, and I can walk to that terminal from my house with absolutely no problem, or take the trolley that comes through Miami. I made a video on the trolley here as well if you want to check that out. A great option if you're looking to save money because it's free. If I was to be on, say, Royal Caribbean or Norwegian down at Terminal A and Terminal B, those are not walkable. Those are actually really far away. And with suitcases, that's just not worth it for me. But here at Terminal E or Terminal G, where MSC is, not an issue. I can easily walk and save a few dollars on Uber rides. Now, if you're scratching your head and going, Brandon, is a $300 cruise really worth it? Make sure you're going to check out this next video on what is my initial impressions of this $300 cruise? And if that might be something you'd want to consider. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser. Hoping to see you on a weekend cruise soon.